Suicide Boys are back on Reaction Therapy. Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist, here to break down lyrics to some amazing music from Suicide Boys. Aphrodite is the name of the song, Goddess of Love. I wonder what in the world they're going to sing about regarding Aphrodite. You know our mission, spread mental health awareness to the world. You want Suicide Boys? We've got a tier on Patreon. Go check it out. Patreon.com/Reaction Therapy. We have so much Suicide Boys content. And you know what? If you're on that level, on that tier, you get to help pick the music we react to. You get to help pick the songs we put on YouTube for everybody to see regarding Suicide Boys. Without further ado, yes, it's here. Suicide Boys, Aphrodite.
Manifesto of depression, stocking up my weapons. Natural born killers, get relief from my aggression. Symbol of oppression, 666 flexing. Fuck was love my second, smoking dope while I'm texting.
Oh gosh, this is hard, man. This feels so old to me. Like just sitting in some room somewhere inside a house, just recording music, doing their thing way back in the day. Manifesto of depression. Like, here is my story of depression. Scrim's gonna lay it out. I could go through this whole thing. Oh, get relief from my aggression. Symbol of oppression. 666, man. It's flexing. The 666 back in the day. Not that I'm a fan of it, but I get where they were at for sure. Smoking dope while I'm texting. Just hanging out. Living life, letting it be. This is like so mellow and so depressing, right? But so relatable, I think, to so many people. I can't relate to that, but I hear so many people that do, and that's what connects me. So many clients I've worked with is like, man, I kind of get it. Even by listening to this music, it makes sense, y'all. One more time, Scrim.
Of depression, stocking up my weapons. Natural born killers, get relief from my aggression. Symbol of oppression, 666 flexing. Fuck was love my second, smoking dope while I'm texting. Sounds so simple, right? Artesian on some ice. Both wrist slice, killing myself every night. Motherfuckers wanna adopt the dark, but I was born in it. Popping pills until I'm stopping hard. Bunch of worms swimming through my veins and blood. Put that lead through my skull.
It kind of says it pretty bluntly here. You know, just hurting myself on the daily. You know, self-harm on the daily. Most people want to adopt the dark. You know, bring on the dark. I read that and I see like most people want to go out and find the dark, you know, the way they feel about life. They just want to go create the darkness and let it just all rip and just go down into the depths. He's like, man, I was born in it. I didn't have to adopt anything. You know, that playing that adoption versus birth kind of type thing, birth child. I was born into this. Like, this has been my life. Pills till your body completely shuts down, worms swimming through my veins. Oh man, just blood. Put that lead in my skull, like ready to do myself in. Don't do that, Scrim. You know that today. I heard the preaching at the concert. I heard it loud and clear, and I love that message at the end. Before he did the final song, of just being honest with, man, I've been there. I've been there. You don't have to be there where I was.
Oh, it's a bunch of worms swimming through my veins and blood. Put that lead through my skull. Through my veins and blood. Put that lead through my skull. Kill yourself, motherfucker. Death in the night, hiding from the light. Everything changes when you make it out alive. Middle of the night, hoping that I die. Middle of the night, always fucking high. Got a life I'm trying to shake.
The thoughts inside the head here. When he says, everything changes when you make it out alive. For me, there's hope in that message I hear. I don't know what it was truly meant for by him, but You know, when you're in the darkness and you're in a bad spot and you make it out alive, everything changes. But man, in the middle of the night, hoping that I die, hoping that it ends, you know, always getting high, just trying to escape the reality of life. Remember, when you make it out alive, everything changes. Everything's possible. Everything can have a new meaning and you can have a new experience. But this just blatantly says, I don't even care. I have nothing to live for. Today, he would say different. So remember that. There are times we feel like there's nothing to live for, but there actually is. We just haven't found that yet. Mental health matters. Getting help matters.
Get the fuck away. Die slow from you, baby. Let's get the fuck away.
So sad.
I'm hoping that someone will come to slit my throat and then
Ruby?
I can find
Ruby?
overdose. Shawty looking like she needs some rest, so in the grave she goes.
Ruby. No. And sometimes it's hard to tolerate lyrics. Sometimes it's hard to look at lyrics and say, wow, they really meant this. Like this was real. And a lot of people can relate to that. It's why I do the job I do every day as a therapist. It's why I see people. Because they can be on death's door, ready to end it. And I've seen them come back and have amazing lives. Not have problems go away. Real problems happen. Life problems happen. Struggles happen. You recognize I now have the ability to handle the struggle, to put my past in its place and move forward with hope that I can make a better life, have better relationships, have new experiences, all of that. And he's just blatantly putting out, this is how bad life can get sometimes.
I'm hoping that someone will come to slit my throat and then I can finally overdose. Shawty looking like she needs some rest, so in the grave she goes. I'm right beside her, she trying to get what's in my chest. Hollow rib, she doesn't know that I'm a ghost. Haunting my head with my sweet decay, but death I do not delay. Yeah, that's why my skin is gray. 5'9" in the blood stain painted on your day. Switching up the blade, yeah, she says she wants a knife. Told the bitch I got the sword. Yeah, her dress ain't white no more. I'm that 7.
And Ruby, she wants the knife and you got the sword. The difference between a knife and a sword. And that white dress ain't white no more. You know why? It's been doing something with that sword. Doggone it. This is sad. Oh, y'all.
Told the bitch I got the sword. Yeah, her dress ain't white no more. I'm that 7th ward, dead lord. Got my bitch dead on the floor. Now she begging for some more. Now she begging for some more. Would you die for me? Would you die for me? I need you and I hope you need me too. I wanna kill you. Die for me? Would you die for me? I need you and I hope you need me too.
Suicide Boys, Aphrodite. That was hard to take. I've listened to a lot of Suicide Boys. I love you, Scrim and Ruby. It's just so real sometimes. It just hits home. Like, this is where a lot of people are at or have been at. And sometimes it's just hard to hear. It's not that, I mean, it's in my office too. I hear in my office like, man, that is really hard to hear where somebody's at. And I can't just fix it for them. I can't get them out of it. I can't just snap and make it. But over time you can. If you relate to this music, relate to it. But relate to it in a way that sees Scrim and Ruby living a great life today. Way better life with hope and possibility. Remember though, it's not real therapy. It's just Tom breaking down lyrics to some great music. If you want help, check the links in the description. Give us your comments. I want to hear. What do you think about this? When was this? And what in the world is this backstory here to this song? Remember, mental health matters. We should all go get some. Let's try to do it together. See you in the next Reaction Therapy.